Hello and welcome to Satana Tarot. Wow, there's a lot going on here. This is one of my altars, and it has the most crystals, I think. Check it out. These butterfly stickers were previously booby stickers, and we've got some magic potions there. Yes. Let me know if you like it, if you like this setup. We have the candles and the cards that I got for this week, which is the first week in February, but whenever you're watching this is okay. So the first week in February, and that will start on Wednesday, I guess. Well, here we have the Six of Cups and the Strength card. And so this is kind of like reliving old memories, old dead memories. And even though it is mostly good, because with the Six of Cups, this is kind of more so about reliving past memories that were good and dreaming of the past, which is nice to use sometimes as inspiration for the future. But otherwise, if done too much, then it's just distraction, sort of. But what if you could use those lovely past memories as inspiration for the future? And then we have the Strength card of Leo, and we have these cards, which I'll talk about too. This is from a Herb Oracle deck. Oh, I have it right here actually. It's this one. And so it's Resurrection. And so this is coming out of the dark, coming out of the darkness of your past, perhaps coming out of your shadow, which is necessary, and we need sometimes to forget about the past and move on. And that is what we're doing right now. We're letting go of the past and moving on. So we have the Spoonful of Sugar too. Ooh, marshmallow plant, which is a plant. It's a plant. It's a very sweet plant, I guess. I've never had it or seen it in real life, that I am aware of, but marshmallow plant and California Poppy is the Resurrection card. Interesting. So it's like going within and creating the necessary energy and energy-filled ideas so that you can use the past as inspiration. And that is what we have here. And then we have Spoonful of Sugar. So that is just a new level of perhaps optimism, maybe, that you haven't seen in a while or haven't felt in a while in this particular situation in your life. Some areas could be going quite well, and I bet they are, but maybe something isn't. One area of your life, maybe, or one or two, but they are becoming something greater, something more delicious and sweet. Perhaps the flowers will be blooming. I mean, we are almost in spring, not quite, but still in the middle of winter. But we are moving towards spring and renewing and that revitalizing and fresh energy. So we're close to that. But yeah. So those are the cards that I got. What's another message, Spirit, that we have? What kind of healing needs to be done? Well, the castle, as you can see, is in a far off land. She looks like she's in a far off land. So does she. Somewhere in the desert, perhaps, or by the beach, in the sky. This one seems to be in the sky as well, because it's an owl. There's an owl in this card too, yes. And owls, they're about the darkness too, and knowing and knowledge. But this is also about thinking, I believe. And thinking consists of mostly past memories, past circumstances and situations, events in our life, past things, and then the future as well, what we're going to be doing. But when do you ever think about what's happening right now? By that time, it's already the past, isn't it? So, if you're more present, then you think less. And perhaps at this time, that is a good thing, to keep a balance of that and be productive in your day, because you've got some good ideas flowing, I think. Some good, positive ideas that it's not a struggle, but it's really good ideas, you know? It's not a struggle to come up with. So, just allow it in, allow the inspiration in, and allow the resurrection of your life to unfold. Allow the new awakening thoughts to unfold, write it down, and etc. Yes, but this is castles in the sky. Dreams. Dreams of the past. But there are wonderful things that happened in the past, and we can also, if we're feeling sad, we can use those as a positive thing rather than thinking about the lack of. Think about the good times, So, this is video for today, and some songs that would resonate are I wrote them down. Oh yeah, Separate Ways by Journey. Yes. And Dream On by Aerosmith. Yes. And new different genre, we have Give Me Strength by Love Regenerator and Calvin Harris. Yes, those are the ones that I was listening to, and they came on the shuffle, and I'm like, oh my god, this matches these cards. Like, damn, what the fuck? It's pretty cool. And then it reminded me of the song Give Me Strength. Because I was like, I knew there was a song called that. And so it doesn't have much words at all, I don't think. But it's called Give Me Strength by Love Regenerator and Calvin Harris. And yeah, and then the other songs, are pretty good classics. So, that's the vibe of it. And this is like some sort of, if we're talking about love here, if you're here for love, then I would say that these cards definitely promote that. Because the Six of Cups, this is about opening your heart, as well as the Strength card is a heart-opening card when you look at it. And, it represents your emotions and vulnerability as strength, not weakness. And strength in being your authentic self. So, then we have with so it's like an old an old flame comes to surface, or you think of it, or you meet it in real life. But I don't see that. I just see that it's inspiring you, really, in some way, some sort of awakening type of way, but in a good way. So, not some toxic person. We're talking about someone maybe from the past that made you feel good, and then you're just thinking about that, maybe. Yeah. So, and it could manifest, and then you'd be like, what? I was just thinking about you. I've never heard of you in forever, and then I was dreaming about you the other night, or that was so weird. Like, we weren't even really friends back then, but you just popped up in my dream. Or, there are many ways it can come about. Or they call you or text you and they're like, oh, hello, it's been 4 years, how's it going? And you're like, what? It's like that kind of vibe. And it's also strength in oh yeah, like in strength in this connection, like stability. Like this connection has stability. If it were a astrological sign, it would be like Cancer and Taurus combination. Like emotions, but stability too. Emotional stability. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for today. And for this week, for February, for the first week of February, or whenever you're watching this. So, hope you enjoyed and got something out of it. And be sure to like and subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.